Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO The Hobbit. Let's continue. So, we've got just like a little bit to do in daytime. And then I need to like probably do the rest of the quests in nighttime. So, that makes a great point to run through the level that we need to get Master Burglar and the level that we need to get the final mini kit. I suppose I could have waited to get all the mini kits until later. I finally got the achievement for doing 50 perfect mines, so that's done. There's a couple other things I could do, like I can switch to this guy here, Thorin, and I assume that's who I need. And then I can put on the mithril mushroom cap to do that gag, and that's an achievement. And then I need to team up with like every single of the original group, I would say up to Radagast. And so every single one of these, I think you would want to just have like one character and then swap here and do the next character and then combine and then swap this guy to the next character and then swap this guy to the next character. Now if we were talking the actual original group, it would probably just be those three, but I think that's not what it means. And so that's not interesting to do online while recording, so I'll do that off screen in the list of many things I'll have to grind out. I need to do 50 buddy attacks, which probably means I need to run through all the levels in free play another time to get to 50. I should have done 50 if they had made this game right, which of course they didn't. We would have hit that 50 number in playing all the levels once in story mode and once in free play mode, and yet we didn't hit that number. And we did plenty of buddy attacks in the overworld too, and those still didn't count up enough. I'm probably rather close. What are we making, a piano? Oops, wrong piece. I was expecting the other piece that was coming. That is a nice Lego piano design. Again, I keep saying it, it's like there's some cool designs in these things. And this custom little mini game here really highlights those designs nicely. Is it really an element that this minigame won't work in other LEGO games because there's just so much else in LEGO games?
Sorry, did it again.
I wouldn't.
Thank you so much for building such a terrific
I don't think so.
organ with a few benches and decorations and things.
Yeah, that would make a lot of
This
sense.
could be a rather nice musical, don't you think? Aye, there's plenty for me to be getting on with. Thanks again.
Why does this guy keep falling over? I don't know. Right. So, as far as our quests are, it looks like, as we zoom in and out here, I think I've done them all. There's some mithril things to turn in. There's in the bark here, which I guess I need to do. And then everything else seems to be nighttime. So let's fast travel, I suppose, here to the character customizer. Can't fast travel directly to it, unfortunately. And then we'll make then we'll go through a level and get that level done. It's kind of surprising we're only at 91.8%, but the percentages you get for doing things are just arbitrary. So going to the mithril place and crafting some things are probably going to change. So this guy we already did. So we now need an int hat and an int chest. And I think we've proven that that's all that really needs to be. Goblin or goblin. I'm not sure. Chicken we can change. We're not going to use that again, so we need a peacock and we need a peacock head. I think that's enough. This one we can change. Dragon, stone giant, int, goblin, chicken, scarecrow, peacock. I don't think I need to change anymore. See, there's 3 quests here that are remaining, and I think those are the 3 quests that we need done. I suppose we should change the int and the peacock's arm colors just to be certain. I don't think it really counts, but better safe than sorry. We certainly don't want to have to run back this direction. There we go. At least it looks nicer that way. Like, when we hit this too, there's one character that's available for purchase, another character available for purchase. This character is locked. This character is locked but available for purchase. This character and this character is locked. And I don't know, maybe this is some other DLC? I don't know. Here we go, travel this way. I want to get this one question mark done. I think I have all the DLC. Sadly, I paid for all the DLC to this game before even playing it, like a fool. This is exactly what people who don't make criticism of video games should never do. It's an inefficient use of money. Where's the guy? Here he is, and he wants me dressed up like an int. So
I'll be. Again! Will wonders never cease? I have so many questions, Mr. N. I don't know where to begin. Well, first of all, if our furniture is made of wood, is Ent furniture made from people?
So let's see, next move is to go to Bree and craft as many things with the 21 or so mithril bricks we have, just to make sure that doesn't unlock anything that I need to turn in during day mode. After this final day mode here, I'm trying to make it so that I never come back to it. We may, at this rate, even hit 2 billion studs, but nowhere close to the 10. Let's craft
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Really? Never heard that one before. Again, if he had just said that dialogue the first time, and then they put it on a timer, where it wouldn't be repeated for the next
Pleasure doing business with
5
you.
minutes, it would be no issue at all. There's the mithril wraith armor that you can put on to
With my
enter the
hammers
wraith
and
mode.
tongs, you'll never go wrong.
5 here, 12 here.
What'll it be?
So we'll build this one.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
So we have 2 more things we need to forge after this. And we need the mithril bricks to do it. And we don't have them.
That's a thing of beauty, that is.
There's the mithril snowbolt. So when we look here, yeah, it is the number of mithril bricks spent needs to get to 250. So I have 3 of the remaining, what is that, 17 mithril bricks? Interesting way that works.
If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
So the mithril catchphrase mallet and the mithril dance boots. There is also an achievement if we select Gandalf. Where is he? I can never find him. There he is. And then we equip the mithril rhythm stick. And the mithril dance boots. I'm not sure I even have the mithril dance boots. Maybe they could be right there. I think they are. See that these bottom ones are DLC. And here's the rhythm stick. And then
That'll be the door. Good morning.
hey, it's a second song. Interesting.
Good morning.
I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means
And then there's a mithril music kit. You need to equip too. And then the other thing he needs for an achievement, as you follow this theme, is the
Thorin Oakenshield.
interesting friendship shoes. You're buddied up, you hug instead of attack. Interesting.
we are the Dwarves of Erebor.
Mithril slippers,
We have come
horseshoes.
Don't think there's any more. The dragon's snout has not been seen for 60 years.
I can't believe they didn't use this music in the actual game. So I must not have crafted it. The 2 items I needed.
Picked up any good designs lately?
Yeah, one of them is the mithril dance boots. Darn it. So I need the dance boots to get that achievement.
You've got designs for items that need forging. I don't know which of the blacksmith.
Let's, now that we've made those 2 more items, here's one that we can turn in. It really highlights a waste of resources that they could have used somewhere else, that they have this custom music. And it's not like that custom music shows up anywhere else, I would bet. I bet it doesn't show up on the official Hobbit the movie soundtrack. There's just this extra dubstep thing. Maybe it does. I need to switch characters. I don't want to hear that booming the whole time. Well, the other guy wasn't walking any better, so... Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Let's just pick somebody else. Interesting that there's two campsites right next to each other there. What did you do to me, game? What in the world did you do to me? Why did you move me so far in the wrong direction? Why is this blocked off? So I can only assume that that whole section of the map was just completely unfinished in some way. We probably walked down there and just not in that form or fashion. Oh, let's see. So I'm just gonna have to run according to my own instincts to get to this easy to get to thing. Yeah, it was right here, and yet the path making sent me in the totally wrong direction. Here we go.
So this is the mithril wraith armor, and it reveals hidden objects. Maybe now I can finally find a way to open that mysterious gate I saw.
What mysterious gate? I'm not even interested. Always loot rubies. Purchase that. Uh-huh. I bet I just make it way more annoying to repeat what they say. Okay. So this seems like it should be something and it isn't. Too. Everything else is nighttime except for this. So let's fly and turn that one in. So we'll finish probably, well, 3 different levels, I would guess. We need to get 2 levels with Master Burglar, and I don't think they're the same level that has the remaining mini kit. And getting all of those will get us 3 more mithril bricks, and then everything else is just running around at nighttime. Make sure I'm going the right direction.
I see you forged a mithril snow bolt. Now I'll show John a thing or two about the proper use of snow. Pelting friends and foes alike with frozen balls of icy wrath. Oh, you know, snowball fights is the more commonly known.
Wrath? Miniature characters. Suppose we'll try that for a second. Always loot rubies, not useful. Miniature characters. As I thought. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play the game with that on. And I believe that's everything. So what's interesting here is there's 5 red bricks that I don't have. So every single one of these I think has to be something. Or the game is bugged. Which this game may just be bugged. But it does feel like every single one of these remaining quests is a continuation of a quest line that will then give us a secondary quest to have something there. First things first though, let's go in here in free play and get this. At your services, we don't care. We're gonna quickly just run in here, skip the cutscenes
Is a curious
as
creature.
soon as it allows us. I swear for a second there it felt like the game was not going to let me in. Too much skipping. I thought I had just screwed it up the game and crashed it. Alright. We need a character with the hammer smash ability. Hammer smash. I have to build the tiles first. Then hammer smash. So one thing to keep an eye here is what is the number of studs I'll have just by quickly running through this level. See, we're already up to 20 million. And I'm not trying anything really difficult. So Radagast here was not unlocked because of a bug last time. So we couldn't get this. And now that we can get this, we now have that. That's all the collectibles here. We're at 26 million. Save and exit. Let's see what that really gets us though. It'll get us to 26 million immediately. So we should be somewhere around 1,240,000. And then it should get us at the very least several 100,000 blue studs because we got a complete collection there. And it should get us at least 1 mithril brick. So how much here? If this keeps going, we could get to 10 billion. Wow. So if I had just kept 2 of those and not done them, once I had all the score multipliers, I would be at 10 billion. Interesting. Our next goal is we've got to figure out which level we don't have Master Burglar in. And I think you can probably assume it's one of the earlier ones. Interesting. That one only works in daytime. So I just need to find the early levels down the path. Here we go. Here's one.
After a long journey through the Shire.
Skip here. Skip. Immediately at Master Burglar. That's all I needed to do. Save and exit. And that will give us 1 more mithril brick. And unlock a character for some strange reason. So, yeah, there must be characters that only unlock if you get Master Burglar. Either that or the game is just even more bugged than I thought. And if that's the case, then I've never had a LEGO game, as far as I recall, that hid characters behind the stud bar. But then again, I've never had an issue with getting the score multipliers either, so I may have very well missed it. There's now one more level that we need to find. Here it is. How I got so lucky, I do not know. Actually, I believe this one is a race level, and if I was really gonna try and get
Wisdom of Gandalf.
score,
Seldom incorrect.
finding a race level would be the right move. Nope, it's not a race level, so I was wrong about that, but fine, whatever. Another 2 million, tiny amount. If I had just been lucky enough to not get all the mini kits before for one other level, I would have hit 10 billion. So we're at 6 mithril bricks now, oddly. I think that's not enough. Let's see. Let's start running this direction. We know where we're gonna go now that it's nighttime. So 16 out of 16 Master Thieves have done. 160 of the mini kits have been done. We're at 95.7% now. It's the last little bit is doing these quests, and I think there's a decent chance that we could get it done in 30 minutes. Hopefully. Hopefully all of these guys just want something very simple and very quick. Running according to just memory here. I guess it would only make sense to set the path.
Pains me to leave treasure behind. Maybe you can get it.
Give me that purple stud. Apparently I missed it or didn't get it. Where is he? Where's the guy? Here he is.
Well, if it isn't the unofficial King's Hand, my remaining subjects have barricaded themselves in my new throne room. Run and forge me a mithril bomb blade so I can blast me way in. In return, I'll bestow upon you the ability to hear nostalgic music wherever you go. Did you get the mithril bomb blade?
Interesting.
Your king
I thought we
fancy.
killed him.
Maybe now I can get inside and start doing some actual ruling. Here, another trinket to add to your collection.
Where's that red brick? Over here? 8-bit music? We'll try 8-bit music. Let's see what that is. Where is it? It sounds like 8-bit music. I just don't know if it sounds like LEGO 8-bit music. Kind of feels like a Zelda ripoff type music. Here's the Peacock Prize. fly here. I guess 8-bit music and no dubstep and all of that is a nice balance between the 2 or 3 different dubstep songs we found hidden in this game. What's really strange here is I assume the music in the Hobbit movies and the Lord of the Rings movies were really orchestral and good, and they probably got like Oscars for it. And I didn't feel like I didn't hear anything like that in the game at all. Let's see. I guess we'll have to cycle through all these. This guy screaming for Mr. Peacock. Here we go. Just don't drown.
Mr. Peacock, you came back! Well, of course I didn't polish the plant pots. It's not my turn. No, I can't talk to you when you're like this. Take your brick and leave me be.
Yeah. And I think I've had enough of the 8-bit music already. It has a it's a much less impactful joke. Like, what are all these, like, triangles? Just I think the game is a little buggy again. There's like 2 myth things over here during sun times. I didn't realize that. Alright, fine. Or maybe they just unlocked because I did the peacock thing. So we will have to go back to the daytime. That's alright. Let's make sure we can get it. We do everything we can first. Yeah, even a purple stud is not enough when the goal is 10 billion. It's too slow.
Oh, hello. Oh, my mother tells me I always have my head in the clouds. But I'll tell you, it really does. Stone giants. Oh, they're so magnificent. I would love nothing more than to climb to the top of one. Do you think you could assist me?
Sure. I want to switch to Gandalf here. If I run into any enemies, I'm gonna try and stun them with the attack of my staff. Yeah, see, when they get too close though, you're not hitting them with your blast. And so you needed to do this to 50 of them for an achievement? That's quite a large number. Maybe do it 50 times? How many times have I done it so far? Was that 10? That's probably the first 10 I've ever done. Go. I don't even know if I'm certain that I'm doing the right thing. Because it's blasting them, it's not even confusing them. Is it instead something like that I'm supposed to do? That would make even less sense. And there are no other buttons to push. We are going up higher than I've ever been before. Game? Fine. You want me to play as a Legolas? I'll play as Legolas. Didn't realize there was so much higher you could go. All the way to the top, I guess. Are you coming? There we go. Had to coax her.
So this is what a stone giant sees every day. Being this high up makes you feel rather small, doesn't it? But I think you'd miss all the little details in the world.
It's not even a good
So I'm
scene.
fine with that. Thank you for bringing me up here.
It literally doesn't even look that good. They could have done so much better there. Look at this, it just wants me to jump this way. Just fly through the air because you can do that, right? And what am I setting as my quest? I don't even know what that triangle is. Here's a character, Mithril. Let's go purchase her. Why we didn't purchase her last time we saw, I don't know. Maybe she wasn't, maybe it took a little bit of a time. We may go a little later in this recording because I think we can wrap up this series here. I won't have 100% of the achievements, but I will have 100% of the in-game collectibles, which is all that I really need to show. Some of the achievements are going to require getting the remaining 5 billion and confusing people or dressing up in different ways. Where's Mama Troll? Where is she? She must be in the cave. That's the only thing I can figure. Here she is. Miss Troll. There's still some characters that are missing, it seems. Somebody somewhere. Let's fly to this one. This is a quest that I could have done a while ago, and I was in the middle of another quest. So I just need to get to the top of this mountain, start the hide and go seek quest for an orc. Gotta figure out how to get up here. There's one path. It's not there. I think I would have hit it by now. You would have thought, but no. The edges. It has a sharp ramp up to make sure you can't jump on this side ramp. Here we go.
Right. Treasure hunting time. We all here? Spanrat, get more. Fire.
I can't skip this.
Fire. Flamgog. Anyone seen Flamgog? We ain't going anywhere till his sorry rump gets here.
Okay, so this is a dress up one. Okay. Then all I have to do is dress up. And I think I already have him. Just gotta figure out which one.
Finally decided to join us, eh, Flamgog? Right, you horrible lot. Let's get this show on the road. Treasure hunters, march!
And we get the mithril brick just for Starting the treasure hunt, okay. And breaking camp is now new.
How am I going to sort this out?
Oh, these guys are really gonna sit here and hit things.
How am I going to sort? A band of orcs have made camp on the top of Weathertop. Something tells me they've more than campfire songs and sausages in their schemes. Slay those fiends and restore safety to this area.
Okay. How about we switch to somebody? Buggy, glitchy game. There we go. More of them are coming. So am I supposed to go up here and destroy the camp? You'd think that loud, annoying mining sound would be an indicator of what I was supposed to do. But nope, it wasn't. This is far too small of an area to have a fight like this. And we don't need the little flag. Three more. $15.
Good work. I tell you, there always seems to be trouble up here whenever I come by. Orc infestations, owls staring at people unsettlingly. Doesn't it? A load of ring wraiths trying to steal a necklace from a dwarf.
That is what happens here later. Man, that is annoying. Are we in the middle of a quest? What is going on? Look, let's just see what happens if we help them out. Well, we helped him out. It did nothing. Give me some peace and quiet. And they're just gonna come back. Okay. Let's move on then to our next quest. Man, I swear, some of this nobody tested. Nobody cared. I swear they just ran through the main story once and said, well, it didn't crash that many times. Let's just call it a day. Somebody would have said, that's annoying, don't make them make that sound.
Ninny hammers, noodles and fiddlesticks. Wolves are running all over the farm, hassling the poor chickens. Please, chase those blighters away before they eat every last one of them.
Alright, where are the wolves? Wolves! Interesting. Not wargs. So we didn't fight any wolves in this game at all, and now they're just appearing for this one mini game. They should have appeared in the game. It would have given us a lot of action. More action. I will say these kind of look like Black Panthers more than wolves though. It seems like maybe they needed more skinning animations. That might explain why it didn't show up in the main story.
thing's wolves. Only thing worse is trolls. And I've seen one or two of them eyeing up my livestock and all. I just hope that eyeing up is all they do. Anyway, thanks for your help.
So we're up to 10 mithril bricks, but it's not enough. It's still not the number that it should be. Here's a quest. We need, I believe, 19 mithril bricks. We have 10. So there needs to be 9 more question mark quests somewhere around here. Now, could be easier than we think if it just turns out we're constantly adding more question mark quests as we go. We're also rather short still on red bricks. We need 4 more of those, so that tells us that there's at least 4 storyline quests that haven't been ended. I think I have to go through here, don't I? Seems to be the case. Ah. Let's talk to this guy.
Well, it finally happened. First the trolls take my goats and I think, fair enough, I can carry my own hay. Then they take my wife. Just pushing it. But then she was saying she never gets to go anywhere. But now they've taken Patsy. And no troll takes my pig. Help me teach those hulking pignappers a thing or two.
Interesting.
Patsy! Don't worry! I'll save you, girl!
I assume we want to team up attack here. And I guess I can't team up with this guy because he's not a actual character, he's just a costume character. So, buddy up attack. Where are you? Buddy up and X. Oh man, last second. Too late. I guess I only have to fight one of these trolls? These are blue, like frost trolls. It's a little interesting that they took the time to have about 3 different designs of trolls. I guess it really is just different colors, though, so... Yeah, how am I supposed to get this to work if you keep killing my guy? Oh man, come on game. Make it a little bit more fair on me. Let's turn on invincibility. How about we do that? We can do these things. Invincibility now on. Now my guy should not die. He still died. This is not fair. Oh, come on, game. need my partner to be invincible. Oh, I haven't gotten the achievement to play a level as a co-op either. Why you get your butt over here and hit X. Good thing that only took one hit, I hope. No. That sucks. I have to do it 3 times, don't I? Maybe it'll be a little bit faster because they'll run into things. So they're trying to cook the wife and the pig in a stew. Are you coming down here? Where did he go? Oh no, he flew off. May have to walk over here. He's stuck. He's like stuck in the wall. Look, my character now has the health bar. It's no longer the troll. So, let's see. If we turn off invincibility at this point, and let's see what happens if he kills me. See, that didn't work. I don't know if there's a way to recover from this bug. That goblin just flew off the map. Suppose I have to leave. Leave and come back. I have to start all over. Well, this is a great point.
First, the trolls
This is
take
another
goats
great
and
example of just buggy gameplay. Just awful, awful buggy gameplay.
I'll save you, girl. And you did.
Now I need this thing too. Both my character and the other character. I think I also would like to change. Let's just switch to a different character. Here we go. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair that my character gets killed. Here, let's turn on Super Slap while we're here. Maybe that would help. Yeah, one hits are not killing them. So with that'll save a little bit of time. Give me that X prompt. There we go. Now all we need to do is have the game not bug out again. I think we could probably get away with going one more recording. And in fact, I think I might even do some grinding in between Because like there's still a little bit of everything left here to do. Let's see, what am I? He's gonna go here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna want that X prompt. Get it. There we go.
Phew. Is everybody still in one piece? Go, wife, pig. Check. Wonderful. I tell you, farming's dangerous business nowadays. Maybe time for a career change. Maybe mining. What do you think?
Alright, so we have 12 mithril bricks. We need 19 of them. All these guys are dancing over here. Yay, we're not in the soup pot. I can't fall in the soup pot either. So, there's still 4 red bricks to get. There's, let's see, 17 mithril bricks we need to spend. So that means 5 more mithril bricks need to be collected. So that means at least 5 more missions to play with. Let's see. And then we are not anywhere close to the 10 billion, so I don't see a reason to grind off screen. There's 5 more characters that need to be purchased. That's also a confusing thing. Yeah, so there's another hour in this at least. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.